Mikel coming out and saying, I don't expect us to be busy in January. Right? Well, in December, this club's fucking busy, Robbie, isn't it? Putting out merchandise.
If you're going to beat a team like Everton, you've got to get a goal early. You've got to get a goal first. Simple as that. Otherwise, it's going to play into their hands. And that's exactly what they did. You know, they were able to waste time. They were able to shithousery, all of that stuff. We just couldn't break them down. We didn't even look. We looked so lethargic. There was no fucking enthusiasm to actually try to get a goal. That first half was the biggest waste of 45 minutes I've seen at Arsenal. Period. Martinelli, bro, you should have left there in handcuffs, bro. You got a 39-year-old Ashley Young and you can't fucking beat him. That's a fucking crime.
Do you feel like the league's slipping away at the moment?
Slipping away, bro. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Slipping was like last week. Right this moment, bro. Liverpool drawn with Fulham.
Yeah.
Get 3 points, you get closer. But I just don't understand what the fuck is going on. Like Rice, Georgie, bruv, Jesus, I'm done with this guy, bro. I'm done. He's another one that's got to be in handcuffs as well. He's a fucking fraud, bro. He's a fucking fraud.
I don't even know how to describe it. A really poor performance by Arsenal. I look at that game and I think to myself, there is nothing we deserved out of that game apart from a draw. I mean, we just didn't create enough to win that game, and we've got to hand it again. Just two weeks in a row, we've seen a team, you know, put everybody behind the ball, be very resolute, and it's worked.
When you accept nonsense as a fan base, that's what you get delivered. Because people have accepted Kai Havertz as our number one striker. People are accepting Martinelli dropping stinker after stinker after stinker. Trossard comes on, no impact. Right, you need a goal. You're taking off Odegaard, your most creative player.
Well, he was having a nightmare, to be honest.
Fair enough,
absolute shocker today.
But why not change the shape? Put Waneri next to him. Do something different. And let me ask everyone something. Does everyone trust Kroenke in January to go and address it? Coming on with 30 minutes? He's not a guy you bring on when you need a goal. 750 million, that team is not worth it. I mean, we get the ball out wide and put high crosses in. That's the thing that Everton love. Tarkowski, 6'4", Branthwaite. Why don't we shoot from outside the penalty area? Pickford today, how many saves do you have to make? We've been through 2 years of pain with Manchester City, and the year they drop off, we drop off. Against teams like Everton at home, Bournemouth. Liverpool today down to 10 men, fight back, draw 2-2. But every time we're down to 10 men, we lost because of 10 men. We lost.
Well, actually, we drew 2 games with 10
I know,
men. We didn't lose
but they were
lost
losing.
1 game.
They were losing, and they had a man sent off early. What we have to do is stop making excuses. Bringing out varsity jacket 160 before Christmas. This every season. They tell us every year, be excited, this signing, we're linked with this striker. Where are the players? You're bringing out varsity jacket 160 before Christmas. Go and sign a striker, then I'll buy that jacket. Proper striker as well, not no little bargain basement January deal.
What can we say? 0-0.
Well, there's a lot I can say. You know what I mean? Really, go on.
Say it. I don't know. There's not. You know what? It's hard to even intro that result because it's so bad. You know what I mean? It's a draw, but it completely and utterly feels like a loss, especially when you see, you know, the result that just came through from Liverpool.
Worry about that.
No, but what I'm saying is that you just realise about the big opportunity missed yet again.
Well, listen, I've seen too many of those performances now. Too many of them. Like I see one at Fulham. I don't know, but I'm phoning up the club on Monday. I want half my money back because all I see is one half of football. It's like for like substitutions. Listen, Everton today, right? Everton come here with no ambition whatsoever to score a goal, let alone win a game of football. And your substitutions are taking off like for like. Why aren't you taking off defenders and taking a bit of a risk? Take a defender off because they ain't worried about it. They had one up front who was 10, 15 yards away from any other player, and you're putting on Thomas Partey at right back, and you're taking off a midfielder for a midfielder. Keep Odegaard on there, put Waneri on, and do something different.
I think Odegaard was having an absolute
He weren't the only one, Robbie, who was having a stinker. I'm a massive Kai Havertz fan. Stinker. Absolutely rotten today. What did he do? I think pulled out of a tackle at the end there when he could have won that. Martinelli, another one of performance there. Timber today, absolutely woeful. You know what I mean? Everybody's slagging. I hope they come at this slagging off Martinelli because he's that much offside last week. I've seen Saka, I've seen Martinelli, I've seen Timber, I've seen them fucking all offside today. Because I'm sitting there and I'm seeing this week in, week out, and and what I've got players, I don't want cheerleaders. I want to see players doing it right properly. I see Odegaard waving at I've had enough of that. And the manager doing it, get it right. But that performance today weren't good enough. I see it at Fulham last week. I actually see it at Monaco. I see it at Man United. First half performance. And I'll tell you this now. There's a blueprint now how to play Arsenal. I'll tell you something else. Mikel coming out and saying, I don't expect us to be busy in January. Right? Well, in December, this club's fucking busy, Robbie, isn't it? Putting out merchandise every week for all us fans to go and buy over Christmas. And then come January, we ain't going to be busy. When you see what you see out there today. And it ain't about today, it's about all other games. I've seen this at Newcastle this season. I've seen it against Brighton. It's going on and on and on. There'll be a question now. And the most pathetic one is at the end of it is when people go, who are we going to get in? Who we got? Well, let's keep a manager.
I did actually ask that.
You know
no, who would we get in? Because
it doesn't matter.
No, he was asking
Why are you saying that?
Because I want to know.
Well, at the end of the day,
because to me,
there's no other managers out there.
Well, there is, but I just wanted to know who.
I'm a big Mikel fan. He is not in the league of an Arsene Wenger. He's not in the league of a Pep. He's not in the league of a Klopp, and they've all been replaced. So don't tell me they can't be replaced, and that's why we're keeping him here.
Do you feel the league's over for us this year?
Robbie, so I'm going to try and speak football sense and not be reactionary, right? Let's not be emotional. Let's talk football, okay? The league's over. It was over a long time ago, okay? We lack the minerals to win the Premier League. We lack the minerals to win the Champions League. We lack the minerals. We have no balls. You know, I'm sorry, my team doesn't have any balls. Let's read out some names. We're turning into the VAR should have saved us FC. Yes. We're turning into the referee was against us FC. We're turning into we're challenging FC. We're turning into we almost did it FC. We're turning into
Thai FC.
Yeah, we're turning into if only we'd beat Fulham FC. If only we'd beat Aston Villa FC. We're turning into we almost made it FC. And it's boring now.
But you said, what did you say?
I'm only joking with that.
No, first of all, Mourinho, why would we want Mourinho that cheating disgrace? One thing to say we haven't got balls is I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because that's the kind of nonsense that Troy Deeney said, and we all know where he is.
So I respect you so much. I watch you a lot.
Thank you very much. I respect
but
you.
Let's talk football sense. Let's not be emotional.
So is that not true? Then?
No. Let's talk. I'm going to break down.
But you're saying talk about sense. You're saying sense.
So let me explain.
We'd be at the bottom like Everton if we never had balls.
Let me explain something.
Everton haven't got balls, you know.
Okay. So
Everton nearly got. Sorry, I'm sorry to cut. Everton nearly got relegated. So you can't say we haven't got balls. I agree. We might not have what we need and we can get that, but to say we haven't got balls is a harsh statement.
Let's try and talk football sense and not be emotional, right?
Yeah,
today,
you were emotional when you said that.
No, I'm not emotional. I'm talking.
But you said reactionary. But you are reactionary. You said the league's
No, because I never said Arteta out.
No, we didn't play well. We accept that, but we also have to accept that we had 3 red cards this season. Liverpool have had 1, and may I add, Liverpool had 9 minutes added on. We had 4. We should have 14.
Unacceptable performance from the boys today. I thought that was an absolute disaster class. More drop points from Arsenal. Guys, Liverpool drop points again, and we get top. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to watch this team on the counterattack. So frustrating to watch this team dropping more points. So frustrating to watch this team go up against arguably one of the worst teams in the Premier League in Everton and do what they did today.
What's going on, people? Troops TV, back again. Back up blood clot again, you understand? As you can see, I'm outside the Emirates, blood. You get me? My first game of the season. And people ask me why I don't go to games, blood. You understand? Arsenal 0, Everton 0, blood. You get me? Another dire performance from Arsenal Football Club. Another shocking performance from Arsenal Football Club. You get me? Yet again, Liverpool slip up today. You understand? Going down to 10 men. Managed to get a draw. We can't, what's the word, blood? We can't capitalise on fuck all, blood. You understand? This is why we will not win the league. This is why we will not win a major honour. Today, Mikel Arteta absolutely lost the plot, blood. When I mean lost the plot, I mean my man went mad, blood. You understand? The substitutions today, I do not understand why you're bringing off your captain, yeah? Martin Odegaard, you're bringing your captain off with 30 minutes to go, blood. You understand? Marino surviving that long is a disgrace in itself, blood.